last year and I changed my style. My Donald and I have been doing some wrong things and I want to put an end to those. We want to start a war on fear together. Yes. And that's because my therapist told us that the fear is something that makes us old really fast. And even if you're brave, even if your heart is like a rock, like my Donald's heart is, when you get that fear feeling, you get sick really fast. And so from now on, no more COVID fear, no more joblessness fear, no more Asian fear, no more gay fear, no more fear. All right, okay. And that's because we want to stay young and wrinkle-free. Look at this. My therapist told me that I was depressed, and depression is because you're afraid of taking action. And if you be you, you can take action fast and easy. And so I'm being me now, and so I'm not going to be depressed anymore. And to take action, I make a list of all the problems that we need to solve in this country as soon as possible. First of all, we need to start being true to ourselves. We're going to eliminate poverty and homelessness, because my therapist says when you're rich, even when you're rich, you go to bed in your mind, you're poor, and you're thinking, oh, I can get poor and somebody else can get my money. And so you work and you work and you work and you get sick. And so we're going to have universal basic income. And I'll talk more about that when I have my speechwriter. But for now, that's the solution for poverty. For homelessness, we're going to give people resources that we always give people who recover from, disasters, like tents, like electricity, like food, like trees. We're going to do that extra for homeless people because we know from science that trees are really good for your health, mental health. Anything that looks good is good for you. And so we're going to put some good things around people who need it the most. We put homeless people on highways, I don't know why. And in California, they put them on a bridge over 2 highways. And they have $12 trillion for homelessness. And they're putting people into highways. And they spent like $3 million for those 10 houses, 12 houses, I don't know. But it's not going to be like that. We're going to look for results from now on. We're not going to waste our money, because money wasting is not good. It's not good. And so we can do better as Americans. And I'm an American. And so we're going to save a lot of money by spending wisely, smart solutions that go to the root of the problems. You don't fix things with band-aids. No, that's a bad solution. You go to the root and you solve it at the root, and then you save money. And so you don't have to ask Elon Musk for his pension money. You have your own money. And if you have fear of joblessness, you come to me. I will teach you how to be a health coach, and then we're going to help you practice your skill and use all the new technologies so that people who are mentally ill at schools, shooting people around, and people who are thieves, stealing money, thinking they're poor, but they're rich, but they're still poor, they're going to get better. And then People who are afraid of COVID-19, you come to me and I'll put you in touch with my health coaches. And so you can have those health coaches teach you how to improve your immune system. When your immune system is boosted, you're going to feel okay and you're not going to get sick, cold, nothing. And you're going to make everybody around you feel happy because you're happy. You're not going to care about masks or vaccines, and you're just going to party with us. And what else? Let's see. What else am I solving right now? Let's see. Oh, school shootings. Did I talk about that? Yes. Therapy instead of gun detectors. And guards in schools, they learn how to party because we're going to get dancers, musicians, and comedians to get into schools and teach kids how to do those things. They're hard and they're actually good for communication, they're good for thinking, creativity, and we're going to help our kids and we're going to bring some fun back into school. And that's going to be great for health because new generations that can work and be productive and generate good solutions, that's going to be good money for us when we get old and retired. Yes, I'm going to be retired sometime in the future as well, so I have to prepare for that as well. And I'm going to be young for a very long time, so I have to have some income as I go. What else am I solving here? Well, anyway, I have a lot of other solutions and I'm looking for a speech writer. Unfortunately, my English is limited, and as soon as I find a good writer, I'll get back to you with more solutions to problems ranging from sexual harassment to gay, lesbian rights and equality, racism, all those things. Come over to my stretch classes in Times Square in front of the police station, and we'll get to stretch a little, talk a little if I'm there, and if I'm not, come the other day, and we'll have fun together. We'll relax ourselves and give ourselves a peace of mind and enjoy life for God's sake instead of fighting about corner offices, about this, about that, my people, your people. Who are you? We're all sisters and brothers here on earth, and the earth is about to say bye-bye soon. So we need to work hard together to get things going. Alrighty, mwah, mwah, much love.